Yeah, what? Right, okay, we're on. What?
Well, it's like this, Tel. Now, I think one of the reasons we're not getting the viewers is that you're acting too stupid. I mean, it's like this, you see. I think invariably with your beautiful East End accent, you kind of sound not very clever anyway, but the opposite is, of course, true. So I think you should be more yourself because if you're kind of explaining something and asking me a couple of times, do you know weasels? Do you know what a weasel is? If you're going to kind of dragging it out because you're acting
Now, weasel's
on an
like a
act.
little animal, like a stoat.
Yes, yes, yes. We're on to the smaller animals,
Why
again.
are we talking about weasels? Hold on.
Well,
Yeah, go on.
I was trying to illustrate a point, you know, that you can drop the stupid act and just be yourself now. We're both very absurd, generally speaking, so I think we're in no danger of sounding too clever, but we really are.
Right, hold on. Yeah, no, I get what you're
Not just
saying,
me.
man. I get what you're saying. Hold on, I can't fit the weasel bit in with that. He's
Forget about the
saying I'm
weasel.
a
Oh my
weasel.
God, forget
Why
about the
is that?
weasel. No,
All
the
right,
weasel
all right,
is irrelevant now at this stage. Now you're
all
fixating obviously on a detail which you don't
right.
really need to. Hmm.
Like weasels are like a weaselly person's not a nice person, right? If I just say to
Well,
someone, hey, oi, you cut
well, how
out the
about a
weasel.
stoat? Forget about the weasel. Think about a stoat or a squirrel. I was actually thinking about
Right.
squirrels earlier. We have red
Well,
ones around here.
squirrels are very different. Squirrels are kind of quite benign, really, but weasels are weasels. Like he's a sneaky, horrible thing. He's like that. I don't agree with that. I'm being weaselly. Am I being weaselly? I know. I'll
No, God, no, no. Look, we'll talk about squirrels instead. Or, I don't really want to mention hedgehogs because I think we've done
No,
them.
you can't get out of this. I want to know what you mean about weasels. What? Just explain the weasel hypothesis to me, so I get the weasel. I get the. I'm a bit thick. Well, I'm acting too thick. I'm not pissed off because you're saying I'm a smart man. I'm pretty smart. So, or I'm reasonably smart. So why am I acting like a fucking div? That's what you're saying, right?
Because you're
True.
clowning. I think you're trying to clown too hard. And the jokes earlier were great, you know, from part one. I thought they were excellent. Got me both times.
But mate, yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. But maybe that's because yeah, I'm still a bit like with the weasel thing. I don't know where that fits
That's my
in.
point. Forget about the weasel. Just
Oh,
it was obviously something that went by you. I suppose I couldn't really accuse you of being of a philosophical nature now, could I?
a philosophical nature.
Yeah. Do you like metaphors?
Yeah, I think I'm philosophical. I mean,
Oh,
I think I'm very philosophical.
well, perhaps in a very socialist way. I don't know. No, would you
Sorry?
see that as being an important issue now, the socialism, or are we talking about something else now, maybe about society itself, or indeed
I'm
Western
reluctant.
civilization?
You know what? You know what? When you mean putting people in camps
No,
because you don't like what they
well, they do.
think. That
Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, I
that
suppose
kind
that
of
part
stuff.
doesn't work. No, they're
The
certainly not butlins.
total economic collapse bit of
Could they
it.
not?
That bit of it.
Could they not send them to butlins?
What the socialists? I think we should send them to Butlins. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, to the
Just bit of
same
fun.
Butlins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Just make mega Butlins where
Well,
you can. Yeah, yeah. Karl Marx like red coats, right?
well, they should like that. It's their color now, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Have the red coats all having them sing every morning. They can sing the International with their bacon and eggs. And yeah, they can do activities like chase the pirate, chase the capitalist. They can have, yeah. So they
Oh, yeah.
chase him round the swimming pool and throw him into the deep end at the end, tied to rocks.
That's right. Yes. Yes. I think that's a plan. Anyway, so if you organise that, I'll film it. Okay.
Okay, hang on. I want to get back to. Okay, we forget the weasel, right? Right, we forget. That's,
You've just said it again now. The weasel
oh
comes up.
yeah, well, it's in my mind now. I feel
Stop
very.
thinking
Do
about
I
the
look
weasel.
weaselly? Is it with nose? But
I just no. I said weasel to avoid saying hedgehog.
I know you didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know I did. You know I did. You're dragging it out now. You drag the
Okay.
weasel out of your arse, and there it is.
Okay. I won't.
Brown.
Right. I won't.
A brown weasel.
Right. But look,
You want to talk
man.
about weasels?
You
Okay.
go on. I'm not talking about weasels. You're talking about weasels. I've stopped. Right. Are we done with that?
Yeah, I think we're
Weasel.
done now with the weasels.
All right. Okay. So I'm a fucking weasel then, right?
And
Oh, cut. Okay. Okay.